Hi everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today we are back with a brand new to us comeback. This is 마음 따라 뛰는 건 멋지지 않아? Or as it's known in English, countdown with an exclamation point. So more like countdown. The Korean title, it's a long one. Hold on. 마음 따라 뛰는 건 멋지지 않아? Isn't it cool to run following your heart? Yeah, that's like the rough translation. Strangely enough, countdown ends with an exclamation mark, but the Korean title ends with a question mark. So two different ending points. But I'm super excited. I loved their last comeback. It was my favorite title track, 마지막 축제. I don't know if this will be able to top it, mainly because we do love a sad, emotional, bittersweet song. But just judging from like the opening second when I pulled up this video, sounds like it's going to be refreshing and great. So let's go ahead and check out Countdown. 거칠어진 숨이 자꾸 뛰는 심장이 하고 싶은 걸 따라가자. That was smooth. The reveal was smooth. Oh. This is not Korea.
어른이 되면 어떨 것 같아? 이제 1, 2, 3 countdown. Wow. Oh my god, look at my boy June. That was incredible. Oh. Oh, he's got highlights. Oh, it's interesting. Moonwalking with his fingers. That's funny. Says 1, 2, 3 countdown and literally misses the countdown.
거칠어진 숨이 자꾸 뛰는 심장이 하고 싶은 걸 따라가자 외치는 거야 더 이상 망설이기 싫은 날 준비하고서 Now 1, 2, 3 countdown La 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 la
Time on that. Oh my god. It's a little reminiscent of 마지막 축제.
진짜 재밌을 것 같아.
이제 1, 2, 3 countdown.
Wow, this is such a really well-directed and edited music video. Wow. Wow. Those keys, so beautiful. Wow. Okay. Classic classic TWS song. Classic TWS song filled with bright, vibrant, feel good energy. I will say, admittedly, 마지막 축제 is still my favorite title track. Again, just because I do love a song, a pop song in the minor key, a song that's a bit more bittersweet and sad, because this is the opposite of sad, but it is very familiar in the playing back to the plot twist or if I'm an S, will you be my N realm, especially those bright pop synths. I think I would love to hear the song without the music video because frankly, the music video was really well directed. And you saw my reaction, but the whole opening segment and section was truly shocking. Like it truly caught me off guard, but it also really moved me. And the Korean title here is 마음 따라 뛰는 건 멋지지 않아? Isn't it cool to follow isn't it cool to run where your heart goes, or like that's like the rough translation. And they talk about following your heart basically, and they moved me. They shook my heart. Like that explosion in the opening, especially with opening with June, was really spectacular. I mean, they really are 17's brother group for a reason. Like I rarely feel that level of excitement and jubilance just from any other boy group. And like 17 hasn't really touched on this kind of youthful boy group sound for a title track in a long time. They definitely still hit it for B-sides, but it's been a while since they've hit this kind of a style and sound for a title track. And I'm really proud and glad to see that torch of a refreshing, youthful boy group pop sound with not just like being youthful and refreshing. A lot of boy groups may be like that, but also a touch of sentimentality. And they really, really, really do that well. Let's go ahead and check out that music video again, because also this music video is 3:35 with how it's edited, and a good chunk of that being like not actual part of the song. That song felt like it went by in an instant. It was a very entertaining video, but it felt like it was an instant. So let's go ahead and check out the music video and the song again.
거칠어진 숨이 자꾸 뛰는 심장이 하고 싶은 걸 따라가자 왜
One more time.
자꾸 뛰는 심장이 하고 싶은 걸 따라가자 왜
Such a smooth reveal.
더 이상 망설이기 싫은 날 준비하고서
Okay. So, while 마지막 축제 is still my favorite title track, it comes close. It comes close. It's truly a song that gets my heart beating. They're making my heart skip a beat. It's a very breathtaking intro. I don't know. And it's all Youngjae too, you know? So very early on, I don't remember what era anymore that I super got into this. But I think Youngjae is the kind of linchpin of the group. I think everyone is like really good at different things, and I think there's a lot of like flashy members in TWS, but I feel like Youngjae is the member that kind of like ties them all together. I feel like he's the all-rounder basically. I feel like he really, to me, when I look at him, his talent, his precision, his focus, it really moves me. And so for him to do this entire intro all by himself, I love it. But also, the whole song is about following your heart, basically. And there's this anticipation that the lyrics are talking about that I don't think the song necessarily creates. Again, I'm gonna have to listen to it without the music video because there's a lot of disruptive editing. That's not a bad thing. But that anticipation is created in the editing, which I think is really, really well done. It's cinematic editing and cinematic directing. Like, it's not the most cinematic looking music video. In fact, it is visually, stylistically, it's more like natural lighting. Now, mind you, it's not actually natural lighting. It looks like it is, but it's more so that their lighting is not super aggressive. Like, there's definitely a fill light on Youngjae and Toon right here. But yeah, it's not the most like cinematic looking music video, but it's definitely cinematic directing. And so this anticipation of like, I've been waiting all this time to follow my heart. 준비하고서. Truly, the English lyrics do not do justice to the Korean lyrics of it. Ready, set, it, phonetically it doesn't flow as well, but 준비하고서, and the way Youngjae holds that note, and it's that same set that they were dancing on this I'm gonna assume a tarmac, and then they were shooting, it looked like at golden hour, and here they're really like the sun has set even more. So I love, like, it's almost like showcase, like kind of like previewing what's gonna happen in the video. Like basically like a glimpse into the future. Oh my God, wait a minute. This shot of Tune. So it shows them here hanging out. Tune opening his eyes. And everyone all posed together. It's almost like he's getting a glimpse of like what's gonna happen. I think that's a really interesting, kind of like when you anticipate something and you imagine something, kind of has that vibe, the way that it's directed. But yeah, I realized this wasn't Korea based on this bridge. I'm like, Korean bridges aren't designed like that. See, now after enough of this, like, and then here, you'd think it would start right there. No? Okay, after this shot, it's gonna start. But no, they really, really hold it. And it just really just hold on to that anticipation.
One, two, three, countdown.
And speaking of anticipation, we don't get Shinyu's answer until the end of the video. So constantly, it's got us on the edge of our seats, and none of that is the song. So what a great music video. What great direction. Oh my gosh. And then now 1, 2, 3, count down. Woo! God damn. Oh my God. Oh, June's so crazy. Oh, June's so crazy. Oh, June. I think June was very appropriately center for that. Like, June, I feel like, opposed to everyone else here in terms of dancing, like, everyone are great dancers. I mean, Jesus, like, Youngmin is crazy. But I think June's specialty is he portrays enthusiasm really well in his dance. And I think with all that anticipation built up from the direction of this video and song just not starting, to have then June come in and lead us into the actual intro of this song, it's so satisfying to watch. My gosh, it's so fun. Like, it's like an explosive impact right here. Oh. First off, love the lyrics. Just some days you feel like anything is possible. Yeah, I do relate to days like that. It's not often, but I do relate to days like that. But my gosh, Kyungmin's vocals. I love the framing right here. It's very, very beautiful, very pretty. Interesting color design for this music video too. A lot of neutral colors. The only primary striking color, it seems, is blue, which I associate that color a lot with TWS at this point. I feel like TWS is a very blue-colored group from Plot Twist all the way to 마지막 축제 and now Countdown. I feel like blue is such a common color for them. Like he's playing with the blue tie here. He's wearing a blue striped shirt. Even in this right here, you're seeing the browns, you're seeing the forest green, the tan, the gray, everything, all neutrals. The only thing that really pops in this scene is the blue. More neutrals, more neutrals, more neutrals, all neutrals. And then the main color design for their outfits that coordinates that all together is blue. What is happening here? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the concept of what's happening in this living room right now. High five. Beautiful. Oh, those are all TWS posters. The PS5. Are they moving? Because Hanjin's saying something like, get up. Youngjae chooses not to get up, so they're just moving the couch anyways. Youngjae's got a very mischievous grin. What is this broken vase right here? We've got this tape that says fragile, handle with care. Or maybe they're unpacking. They're either moving out or they're moving in and unpacking. Whichever. Try With Us, the name of the most recent album, I believe. Why is like the spaghetti noodle burning? Damn! There's so much center tune. Listen, as a tune dance stan, I'm so fed. Oh my God. One more time. I love that shot too. This shot right here. Just, from a shot design perspective. Oof, look at these bridges. My gosh, so nice. Oh my God. I have to see the choreo for this too. Oh. I love that. Interesting. And it looks like, I'm sure they did location scouting ahead of time. You can see like, even like the environment here is like some shade of blue. You can see like the bars here. It's like blue. There's this indigo suitcase, but it seems like a secondary color that they have is orange. Like I thought it was just the environment, so they couldn't really do anything about it. But there's orange in the actual bridge, but then they notably have like this belt buckle that's orange as well, this burnt orange. It's a kettlebell right there that's orange. So interesting secondary color. Blue orange is not a color you associate together a lot. Continue virtual practice driving crashes. Is this Korea? Wait a minute. What? This is Korea. Wait, what? Whoa, where was that bridge then? See, and then this station. Where's the station? Unless this is a set to 10th Street, 갈아타는 곳, to Square 20, 갈아타는 곳. I've been to Korea in a couple years, so there's no way they built this set. There's no way this is a set. I assumed they shot this in Europe based on that bridge, and then the apartment, and then this subway station, but that's Korean. This can't be. This has to be a set. That's too much good lighting. That's too much coincidentally way too good overhead lighting above them. That's the overhead lighting is it's gotta be.
하고 싶은 걸 따라가자 외치는 거야 더 이상 망설이기 싫은 날 준비하고서 Now 1, 2, 3 countdown
Wow, such a beautiful shot. Oh, that's such a beautiful shot. I don't think it's legit though. I don't think it's legit. I think based on how Youngjae's lit, those fireworks are not what they're like. Those fireworks aren't real. Like, I don't think it's CG, but I think it's separate. It's a separate plate from them. The way they're being lit, I feel like they're being lit by a video light, a production light. Hold on, let me see. Also, on just like a safety level, it would make no sense to shoot them in front of actual fireworks. This close. Yeah. That's yeah. I'm suspicious. Might be a mix of both. Because the lighting doesn't change enough on them. Especially far left. I think that's Shinyu. The lighting doesn't change enough for that to actually be in front of them. But I think the video team did a great job in general, making it look like it's actually there. God, look at the air. Oh my God, this is turning into one of my dance practice reactions. Sorry. Damn, the air. It's crazy. Of course. Whoa, who is that? Oh, that's Shinyu. Oh. I was gonna say. Oh, I can't tell because everyone's in a different depth of field, but Kyungmin definitely gets the highest air. That kid is crazy. Damn. Oh, did you see the landing on Kyungmin? Oh, he landed with all of his weight. Oh, he like dipped down. I have to see live stages. I have to see a dance practice. I gotta know if they do that for real. This doesn't look like these buildings.
진짜
Is it the color grading? The color grading. They might have shot this in Korea. Oh, it just seems. Yeah, okay. These subway stations are definitely. This is definitely Korea. Not just because of the signs, but like some aspects made me think that it was Europe. Okay. I think it's also the way they color grade their video. They definitely have like more of a like I said, it's not those cinematic looking music video, but it's also the color grading and the amount of film grain that they add to this really gives it like a movie look to it. That is definitely, I think, different from Korean cinema. Oh, and then running off into the sunset. Such a beautiful ending. Oh my gosh. Oh, I rather enjoyed that. That was great. I think of all of their bright pop tracks, this one might be my favorite. I am still partial to the Hey Heys, to the 마지막 축제s. I do love the more emotional, kind of slightly sadder beats, but I think that's why I like 마음 따라 뛰는 건 멋지지 않아. I think that like this is pure pop and it's like a thrilling pop, but that thrill that it touches on is kind of similar to touching on the emotional weight of like their more bittersweet songs. It's a very moving song. I found that, you know, stuff like If I'm an S, Will You Be My N? It's just bright, fun pop. But this one, it's actually like very moving. I felt like it was very resonating. And so I loved the song. I love it. It's a close second to Last Festival. The music video, I kind of really am just absolutely blown away by it. I think definitely moved by it even more than the song. Maybe in tandem with the song. Maybe they kind of go hand in hand together. I would love to listen to the song without the music video. I'm gonna do a listening party for To Us, but I can't wait to hear what the song is like without it. Without the music video and all the distracting cuts. But my point is that the distracting cuts in this case were only enhanced the music experience. It was such a well-directed music video. It really like, it made my heart tremble. It gave me that exciting feeling that the lyrics of this song are portraying. Like I felt that excitement of like, oh yeah, when you do feel like you can do anything, when you feel kind of invincible and you feel like you can run forever and you just want to chase that feeling, they really, really, and the countdown of it, right? The countdown comes from, I've been waiting so long, I'm no longer going to hold back. Now it's time to basically like jet off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And I think they really, really, really played on that anticipation concept really well. With that in mind, I'm gonna wrap up my reaction for Countdown by To Us right here. But let me know in the comments, what did you guys think of Countdown? Did you love it or did you love it? Would love to hear your thoughts. What did you guys think when you first watched that music video? I am reacting to it, but I would love to know, did you guys react the same way when you first watched that music video? Would love to hear everyone's thoughts. Guys, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, I will do a listening party for their Try With Us EP. It's going to be out later this month on Patreon in May. So if you want to check that out with me, join in the link down below. If you notice that I kind of nerded out a little bit over their dancing. I kind of do that quite a bit with To Us's dancing, especially in their dance practices. So if you want to check that out with me, you can also join Patreon to see my reactions for their dance practices as well, which is always a riot. If you want to stay tuned for more reactions in the future, we're going to have a button for you right here. You can check out my other reactions up here. And that's going to be it for me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.